Hello and welcome, friends, to another episode of new affordable school fountain pens made in China. Today, I have an interesting model made in different colors, and I've chosen the colors available at my local Chinese store. I will start with this one. You can see it has the number. It's 3302, and this is the logo, a registered mark, and I will show you the manufacturer. So the manufacturer is the Junliang Pen Factory in the EU High Industrial Zone. I'm sorry, maybe I didn't do the right pronunciation of these Chinese names. Definitely made in China. Okay, let's see. It has a warning not suitable for children under 3 years old. It includes small parts that might be swollen by young children. And we have some product characteristics. Unique ink release regulating system. The writing is stable, the handwriting is clear. Guarantees. Use the ink until the last drop. Replaceable ink bag pen writing stream. Easy to carry. Matters needing attention. Please fasten the pen cap in time after use. Strictly prohibit the impact of hard objects on the tip of a pen so as to avoid damage to the tip of a pen. Instructions. After inserting the ink bag, pay attention to clamping in place when the ink bag is installed. Please place the pen head down for 30 seconds to 1 minute to write normally. To ensure product quality, please use it with special ink bag for Yuhui pen. Okay, the number is 3302. And on the front of it, we have the number 3302, hip hop to dance, and some Chinese characters. A picture with a soldier. I don't know if it reminds me of the Starship Troopers movie. If you saw that movie, a great movie. Some other Chinese characters. And like a slogan, meeting you is the best accident. I believe that on the top it's the version in Chinese and on the bottom the English translation. I will leave this aside and I will pass to the other model. This time we have a green predominant color, the same number of the model, hip hop to dance, the same phrase, the same slogan, meeting you is the best accident. Of course, the same producer, Junliang Pen Factory, made in China, and the same instructions. As you saw, the price is 5, and also the sticker price is 5 lei. So I paid for this set 1.03 euros or 1.20 American dollars. It has also a theme with a soldier on a motorcycle. Okay, and the other one is in this yellow predominant color. Another soldier here on the front. Again, meeting you is the best accident, and the same instructions on the back, the same warnings. So, guys, because I want to give this as gifts to children who go to school in their primary years, I will just open one of these fountain pens, and I think that the green is a nice choice. The other ones will perform the same because they are the same identical identical products. Of course, only the colors are different, especially on the clips of the fountain pens and on the sticker that is present on their barrels. You can see all of them are white and all have the same steel nib. So I will leave those aside and I will concentrate on this green fountain pen. It opens like this, so it's quite easy to open. You can see the small ink cartridges. You would recognize that they are from the Chinese manufacturers because they all have this quite large plastic part in comparison with the standard ink cartridges, international ink cartridges, but I believe they are compatible. Let's put them aside. We have the ink converter with the ball inside. Okay, and this is the fountain pen. I will leave the package on the side. Let's check out the cap. I will give it a little zoom. We can see those bubbles that have the role of securing, posting the cap. This part is made out of transparent plastic and this part is made out of matte plastic in the green color. So let's test the clip. The clip isn't so springy, so don't rely on it. Okay, let's put it aside. Let's look now at the nib. And we have a plain steel nib with those little holes on each side of the nib. And on the back we have a plain plastic feed. We have the same theme present on the package, and here we have that soldier on the motorcycle. Hip hop to dance and some Chinese characters. This I believe is the logo of the manufacturer, and that's it. We have a plain grip, no rubber material, but a plain plastic material. It's nice that we have a ring at the ending of the grip. It gives a little gripping point. It's like a little gripping point. Of course, the next ring has the role of securing the cap to the body. No surprises, the cap is friction fit. We have this plastic part. Normally I would say I'm not satisfied with it, but it is quite thick, this plastic, so I think it is more resistant than other configuration I have seen. Okay, and I was thinking that I will use the ink converter and I will use a green ink because the main color of the body is green. But still I'll do the writing sample. I will leave this here because I want to compare it with a German model, a known model from my collection. And we are speaking about the Lamy 2000 model. If I put them side by side, you can see that the Lamy 2000 is a little bit longer than our Chinese model, and it is a little bit wider. Of course, I will leave the dimensions of our fountain pen on the screen, and after that we will do the writing sample. So I promised you green ink, and I have this Pelikan vintage green ink, brilliant green. Let's put this here. Okay, I will open the barrel, and I'm sorry, I didn't secure that ink converter. Let's see. Yes, I think now it is secured. I will insert it in ink and push. Okay, another time. Okay, so I have my tissue here. I will clean it. Let's test if it writes. No, no problem. We will do the same procedure again till we have some ink contact. Okay, let me test it. Let's push some more. Now I will simply apply pressure to it till 1 drop falls. Let's see. Okay, 2 drops. Now let's see if we... Okay, now it writes. And I think it writes quite well, but we will see next. Remember to put the cap back on. And where is the barrel? Oh, here it is. Let's put the barrel back on. Let's check out if we can pause this. Yeah. Yes, but not quite securely. So you can see it has this part, but this diameter is wider. You could post it, but it's not a secure post, so just write it without the cap. Let's give it a little zoom. So I have the Junliang. So Junliang model number 3302. This is made in China. And the set that contains a fountain pen, 6 ink cartridges, and an ink converter costs 5 lei, so only 5 lei. So with 5 lei or 1.03 euros or 1.20 American dollars, you got yourself quite a nice writing instrument. This is a steel nib. I love the way that it performs. Let's see how juicy this nib really is. So a medium juice nib, but a rather nice steel nib. No feedback. Let's do the pressure test. So no pressure here, and some little more pressure here. Yes, I think it is a quite nice writer. Let's see if we have some line variation, but I don't think so. No flex, but a well performer. Let's zoom out a little bit because I want to the quick brown fox. Let's see, fox jumps over the lazy dog. As you can see, quite a nice writer. I believe this is an M nib, M for medium. And I must tell you that I am surprised at this price, 5 lei or 1.3 euros or 1.20 American dollars. So around 1 euro, around 1 American dollar, you can get yourself not only a fountain pen but 6 ink cartridges, blue ink cartridges, and an ink converter in the case that you want to test other colors of ink. Quite a good performer. It gives the impression of fountain pen made for kids, but you could use it yourself. Maybe you can peel off those themed colorful soldiers, and you could remain with a plain white fountain pen for daily use. This was my review of this fountain pen. Remember, it is available in different colors. This is a blue one, and this is a yellow one. Maybe there are other colors available, but I don't know. I bought all of them from the Chinese store. Okay. If you've enjoyed the review of this interesting school fountain pen for children made in China, please consider subscribing to my channel to support my activity. As always, thank you for your time. I wish you to have a nice day. See you again at the next episode, and until then, bye bye.